Hello, welcome to the NJ Fit channel, helping you find your fit. I will give a quick intro, and as I do that, go ahead and warm up, dance around, jumping jacks, you know the drill, go for it. In this particular workout, we are focused on our core. Now, when most people think of core, they're thinking of their abs, their obliques, but really your core entails the area going down towards your quads and even going all the way up towards your shoulders. So there are secondary muscles at play. We are going to work a little bit of our glutes, and also you will kind of need to use your deltoids because you're holding yourself up on a plank. So you're using your deltoids a bit on that. So keep that in mind. For equipment, typically, as always, for core, you don't need any equipment, so no weights. You will need a mat on the floor. We spend the entire time on the floor. So if you don't have a mat, you can just, use a blanket or a towel or whatever floats your boat. For this video, we are listening to music by Paramore. So awesome band. They've been around since the early 2000s. And the band entails Hayley Williams, Zach, and Josh, give or take, depending what time period you're talking about. Hayley, the lead singer, has been a part of the band for the entire time. The other two have kind of been in and out over the years, but for the most part, it's the three of them. And they're up to 6 albums now. Their last album released in 2023 called This Is Why. They're actually nominated for a Grammy for Best Rock Album. So by the time I'm recording this, it's actually before the Grammys, but when I release it, it'll be after the Grammys. So I don't know if they won. Hopefully they did. The best of luck to them. They are in that category with Foo Fighters and Metallica and a few others, and they're heavy hitters. So the best of luck to them. Hopefully they have won. Their album, This Is Why, 2 of the songs in this video is from that album, so it's a really good one, so you could give it a listen if you haven't had a chance to. The first song I have set up for us is called Liar, which is amazing. It's just, the first time I heard it, it was just stuck in my head. That melody is beautiful, and Hayley's voice is amazing, so go ahead and check out the album if you haven't. As I was editing this video, I noticed a piece of my hair is kind of sticking out, and I'm absolutely not going to re-record an entire video just for hair. So, excuse that. It'll be that way for the entire video. If that's bothering you, pick a different video. All good. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Hello. Join me on the floor. So you're sitting down, your heels are on the floor, chest is up, your core is braced, arms in front of you. Nice deep breath. Extend towards one side. So extend one arm to one side and then back up. So you're bringing your body back as you extend that arm, other side. As you go back, make sure your heels stay on the floor. If they're floating up, then that means you're leaning back too much. So just enough to target our core without bringing your legs up. One more on the other side. Let's do crunches. Go ahead and lean back, legs up, crunch. So whenever we crunch, our hands are at tempo, and you're at your temple, and your elbows are wide. Toe taps down. So switching legs, just tapping your toes down. Make sure your legs are still hip distance away. Alright, bring your legs down and crunch your whole body up till you're hugging your knees. Yeah, I'm struggling with this one. Hold, and then slowly back down. Struggle with me. Again. Up. Yep. Up. Grab your knees and hold. And slowly back down. You can do it. Let's go. Up. Getting your upper and lower body up. Go. Squeeze your knees. And then slowly back down. back to the crunches. Make sure your lower back is still on the floor. Elbows nice and wide. Tap those toes down, down. Switching legs. Going back to that full body crunch. All right, and up. Go, 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 go. We're gonna struggle together on this one. And slowly back down. And done with that. Up we go. Go ahead and go to a side plank. Your elbows are on the floor. One elbow on the floor. Other hand up. Rotate down. Bring that arm under the other. And bring the other arm up. Rotate all the way over to the other side. Hold. And rotate back down. Switch arms. All the way up. And hold. Move your body as one unit. You can do this with your knees down if you want. Rotate. Keep your hips high. Rotate back to front. And hold. All right, up we go on our knees. So your knees are hip distance apart. I call this the matrix. Core is braced, your chest is up. And bring your body back while raising your arms and hold. So now you're held at the letter Z and then slowly back up and hold. Again, back. So if this is too much pressure on your knees, you can bring one arm back and kind of rest it on your heel to get the pressure off your knees if it's bothering you. Again, back and hold, using your core to keep you steady, and slowly back up. And done. Quick stretch. That was the first song. Absolutely beautiful, right? All right. Up next, so hands on the floor, one leg already out. You can also do this on your knees, so knee down. And then driving your leg up towards your elbow. Other side, leg out, drive up. Make sure your hips are down. Slow mountain climbers, up, up. So these mountain climbers aren't very fast. Kind of slow, just driving your knee up. Come down to your elbows, down, down, up, up. Again, you can do this on your knees. You don't have to do it on your toes if you don't want to. And you're bringing your hands right under your shoulders to drive yourself up. Back to a slow mountain climber. Nice and controlled. Down to elbow. Try to keep your hips steady as you go up and down here. Drop your hips to one side, down, and then over to the other side. Tap your knees down. So you're basically holding the plank and you're just tapping your knees down. So you're not putting pressure on your knees at all, just a small little tap. Let's transition to our back. We're gonna come back with toe taps. So legs up and down and back up. Make sure your lower back is on the floor, core is braced. One leg at a time, same rhythm, alternating our legs. One more on the other side. Hold. Take a little break. Let's do scissors. Open, close, open, close. So your legs are straight. Your lower back is on the floor. Keep your core tight on this one. And you just bring your legs out and in, like a crisscross motion. You can use your arms on opposite sides to help stabilize you so that you're not rocking too much. And done. All right, up we go. We're already on our last song. Wasn't that kind of fast? So we start off with a hip bridge. So you're gonna bring your hips all the way up till you're practically resting on your shoulder blades in the back, to the point where you're giving yourself a double chin. So hips nice and high, up, 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 double chin. Hold the hip bridge. Bring one leg slowly up, nice and controlled. Hold that leg. Take that leg out over to the side slowly and hold. Keep those hips high though. Bring that leg back in to center. Hold. Bring that leg back down. I am showing an alternate in the top corner. So your leg will be bent if you're using the alternate. Bring your hip bridge back down. Bring that hip back up. Other leg comes up. That leg goes over to the side. That leg is bent if you're using the alternate. Back in. Hold. And bring that leg slowly back down. Nice and controlled motions. Bring your hips down. Up and hold, hip bridge. Let's see if we can catch that beat. Catch the beat and go. There it is. Slowly back down and hold. Try squeezing your glutes on that hold in that hip bridge. And hold, stop. Quick break. Alright, go ahead and lay back down. Both your legs are up and bent, and both your arms are up. Alternate, so other arm, opposite leg comes out, and then back in. Opposite arm, opposite leg, other side. And hold. Take a quick break. Out and hold. And hold. Again, make sure it's opposite arm, opposite leg. So back in and hold. Slowly back in and hold. On that slowly back up, control that motion, nice and controlled. As the crunches, crunch. So your elbows are nice and wide, hands at your temple. Make sure that your feet are still up, your knees are above your hips. Alright, back to arms up, slowly opposite arm, opposite leg, slowly back in, other side, nice and slow. One more time on the other side. Take a quick break. Almost at the end. We're going to finish off with crunches all the way to the end of this song. So both feet up, hands at temple. Alright, let's crunch. Go. Even the crunches are slow and controlled. So you're just going up and down, controlling both the up and down motion. So you're not just dropping your body back down. Controlled. And done. You made it through. Quick stretch if you need to. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, all the above.